So, start list for the second semi-final: Germany, Australia, Romania, and closest to us, Poland, Netherlands, and another Chinese double. China 2. So there's those Chinese closest to us, Wu Qiang and Liang Guoru. The Dutch with their distinctive red, white and blue blades, won in Belgrade a couple of weeks ago. Not in best of form yesterday, but really, really impressive double. The Olympic champion from Rio, Ilse Paulis, in the stroke seat as they go away behind her, the younger Marika Kaiser. And we're going to concentrate on them, but probably pick the race up around about the 600-700 metre mark. Well, it gives us a chance to talk about these two Romanians, Greg, world champions.
That's right, one of those special crews that managed to win the under-23s and the senior world championships in the same year last year, the Romanian double. And the Dutch crew, a great combination, I think, that's been put together to take them on. As we say, they were first in Belgrade and a lot of experience there. Kaiser in the bow got silver in the single last year. Teamed up now with the Olympic champion, as you say, Paulis in the stroke seat, gold in Rio.
A lot of wind on the course. I'm not sure if that's why we haven't got the drone shots, but China 2 well up, Wu and Liang on this near side closest to you. That's where the race is. Romanians do love to lead. If you remember that incredible final in Sarasota last summer, the Romanians, well, they were third at 500, but then they led through every mark, and you just wondered when the rest of the field was going to come back at them. But they do love to lead through the middle of the race, and so this is no surprise.
No, it is no surprise. They've got their speed on. We've got the Polish crew side by side with the Netherlands, as they've been pretty much throughout the course, and the crew from China on the near side, also with a good challenge here for these three qualifying places.
Beautiful blade work from the Romanian double scull there.
Fantastic, isn't it? You've got to be efficient in this women's lightweight double. You see very tall, rangy strokes, getting good length and good efficiency on the boat.
Yeah, Gianna Elena Belega in the stroke seat is 1.77 m tall. Her partner in the bows, Yona Leva Kosmuk, is 1.79 m, so a little bit taller. Both 23 years of age, but that does give them, it's fairly tall for lightweight women's rowing, isn't it? That does give them that ability to look natural, to look fluid. A bit like the Polish lightweight men's double. I think they're two tall boys and they look the same thing. These guys, the Polish lightweight women's double, big discrepancy in age. In the bows, you've got the familiar features of Veronika Derez, 32 years of age, and then just the 24-year-old Katrina Vellner closest to us in the stroke seat with the white cap on. Derez, of course, a veteran of the Rio Olympics, where she finished 7th in this event. So the Romanians out in front, the Dutch yet to make an impact as they come through to 1,500 metres. The Dutch sort of closest to you in picture with the distinctive orange tops, going head-to-head with the Polish crew.
And the Chinese crew really is the one here who needs to just put some more pressure on the Dutch. If they can do that, then I think we're in for a really good sprint finish.
Yeah, Steve Redgrave, we talked about him as we've mentioned Chinese crews, but these two Chinese are one of the most important crews for him. They're going to get a medal in the Tokyo Olympics. One senses that probably it might come from women's lightweight rowing, where China have got a bit of a history. And this Chinese crew, very competitive, but they're going to have to sprint some to get through the Dutch. Coached by Jose Verdonschot. I really thought this crew would blow the rest of the world away at this regatta. They were so impressive in Belgrade, this Dutch crew, Greg, but at the moment they do seem to be struggling, but maybe they're saving the best to the final, as they did in Belgrade.
Well, I just think the Romanian crew out in front actually look too good. That they look so long and connected that at the moment they've been able to control it. Don't know if they'll be able to do it all the way to the line. They're not the quickest on the course right now, but they've only got 20 strokes left as they come through the red buoys. So I can't help thinking the Romanians have got this one.
Yeah, and of course the presence of the Chinese may push the Dutch on, but you know, the technique has just got better and better, hasn't it? I mean, they're rowing more fluidly as a crew. These sort of the time off between the World Championships has done them good. But look at the sprint of Paulus and Marieke Keizer.
Say that Dutch crew is good, and they're coming back almost every stroke now, closing that gap down to just 3 metres now. So they're coming down in front of our position.
I think they might take it, Greg.
It's very, very close. Coming past us, they're almost level, but the Romanians still just showing in front.
Yeah. Photo finish, I think Romania, but then if the line was about sort of a metre further away, then I think Holland would have won that.
Yeah, no, the graphic just came up, didn't it? We're going to need the video assistant referee again to have another look at this one.
Yeah. So the Olympic champion closest to you there in the Dutch double, Ilse Paulus. Great feature on her in Row 360 magazine. If you get that journal, read it online. The 2 world champions, Jana Elena Beliega, closest to you, they are the winners. And you can see what it's cost them. Legs in the water for Jonila Leva-Kosmiuk.
Be nice to see them going off the start, see how long it takes them to get up to that length, because that was pretty much a half slide stroke. And then they're just coming out a little bit longer each stroke. And what's that, 4 strokes and they're virtually full length already?
It's very interesting. There's hardly any depth on those blades at all. Very flat, isn't it?
No, very flat, very clean.
Gutsy performance from this Polish double. But I think the Dutch have showed us that, you know, they could have a shout at taking this race tomorrow.
Well, I also think they're getting faster every race. As they grow experience together and learn to sprint finish, which they did really effectively there. But we see it confirmed there that it was the Romanian double that got the win